okay if she was warm enough, and if she was stressed. He knew she hadn't taken any warm clothes with her. He wasn't worried about Woobin. He was quite aware of his feelings for Minsu, but he knew Woobin was his friend and wouldn't act on them or do anything to Minsu. The only thing he was truly worried about was Minsu's health. Making up his mind, he stood up, went to the closet, grabbed Minsu's jacket along with his own, and walked out. He drove through the snow, determined to go get her. He tried calling her, but her phone was off. He also tried calling Woobin, but his phone was off as well. As he drove, he came across a roadblock, and the police stopped him, telling him it was not safe to drive any further and that he should turn back. They explained that the weather would clear by tomorrow. Sunjin told them that his fiancée was stuck somewhere and that he had to go get her. They assured him that if she was safe wherever she was, there was no need for him to go, and that if she was in danger, they could always send an emergency team to get her. Defeated, Sunjin gave up and drove back, praying and hoping that Minsu was okay. Back at the yacht, Minsu sat on the couch, looking at her phone, which was off and charging. Woobin came along with a blanket and a bowl of soup. He handed her the blanket to cover herself if she was feeling cold, and told her that he had made some soup, as she might have caught a cold earlier. She thanked him as he handed her the soup. Woobin sat down, looking at her, feeling bad for asking her to meet, since now she was stressed and worried. Minsu looked at him and asked if he was okay. He stated that he was fine and just wanted the weather to clear, so she could go back to Sunjin, since she was worried. Minsu smiled and admitted that she missed him, and that it felt very weird spending the night away from him. Woobin looked at her, his heart breaking a little. He knew her mind was made up and there was no turning back. However, on the other hand, he was happy that at least his best friend had met someone who loved him wholeheartedly. He smiled and reassured her that she shouldn't worry, as she would be with him soon, and that after tomorrow, they would eventually start living as husband and wife. With that, he stood up and handed her a small red gift she had given him months ago. It was still unopened. Minsu looked at the gift and asked if he had bought it for her. Woobin told her that it was the gift she had given him and that he was returning it. Concerned, Minsu asked why he was returning it, reminding him that she had bought it for him as a token of appreciation as a friend. Woobin, looking at her, stated that it would be hard for him to let go if he continued to hold on to it. He told her that it was best if he didn't have